Hey, Brent here from Older Home Specialists, and I wanted to introduce you to the full lineup of what we have for French Drain Man products. These are our patented drainage products that we install on every job, but we also have them for sale locally in Sacramento for local pickup. And for DIYers, this is the best materials to use. Every single one of our products have been specially designed by Robert Sherwood. He's a 40-year drainage contractor out of Michigan, and he has taken every part that we would normally use and design it, redesign it, and make it better, and then patent it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go down the lineup and show you the different materials that we have. First of all, we have our catch basin. You can see, if you've seen any other catch basin at the Home Depot, you can see the difference here is this 1 gallon well is designed to hold all of the debris as opposed to letting the debris collect and go down the drainage tile. And so having this deep well is the key to having a good catch basin. Couplers here, this is our external 4-inch coupler. We also have an internal 4-inch coupler. This is our patented not quite a 90 fitting. So you can see when you hold this up that it's not quite a 90, it's 88 or 87 degrees going down. This helps the velocity of the water. When it comes down the downspout, it will hit the back, which has been cut and designed to increase velocity and send all the water down the drainage tile with as much speed as possible. And that's what you want. You want to move this water fast. In Sacramento, we get a lot of flooding, and it could be either a dry year or it could be a very wet year. But the thing is, you want to plan for the worst. You don't want to be caught in a flood getting structural damage to your home. And so anytime that you have moisture under your house, water standing around your house, those are keys that you need to either have a drainage system installed or to look into it and possibly do it yourself. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help you. So patented pop-up fittings. Now all of these are designed with a turf restrictor plate. This is Robert's special design here. And so what happens is grass typically will grow over these at the end of the line when the water's trying to be expedited out. And the turf restrictor plate is designed to hold the grass back so that doesn't happen. 8 times out of 10, when a drainage system fails, it could be something as simple as that. The pop-up emitter got clogged up with grass. And so this design here remedies that problem. Everything in this lineup has been thought through 100%. Everything is virgin HDPE, and that's high density polyethylene. What that means is it's not going to freeze, it's not going to crack, it's not going to break. Everything has been designed to work perfectly with your drainage system. You can see if you look at the top of this, it's not flat like an end grate would be. It's slightly domed. And the reason for that is so if any debris happens to settle on top of this, that the bottom still, the edges still allow the water to go in. You can see how this moves back and forth on a surface like this is because it's not completely flat. That wasn't an accident. That was designed like that to allow the water to go in even when debris hits the top. So everything in our lineup has been specially thought through. This is our French Drain Man tile tape that we use. It's extra sticky, extra stretchy. This is what makes a watertight seal for your drainage tile. It's absolutely necessary. We have our spring-loaded couplers. This is a 4-inch external coupler. This goes on, good luck getting it off. This literally holds on to the drainage tile as it should. We have all our plugs that you would need for a French drain system. All the adapters, 4-inch to 3-inch. We have internal, the risers that you would use for your catch basins in order to get them to the height that you need. We have all of our full line of copper products as well. This is netting that will go over your French drain tile. And anything that has copper in it is going to keep roots from growing in the area. Roots don't like copper, so that's why we use copper sulfate, that's why we use copper netting, and we also have a copper non-woven geotextile filter fabric that you can see is wound together with copper in the middle. This is high-grade non-woven geotextile filter fabric. And this is our regular 4-ounce double punch non-woven geotextile filter fabric. High quality. Water will move fast through this. We have all the gaskets that you would need for any application. These are our patented leaf filters. This is key to a good drainage system. So what this does is this going to collect all of the large debris as it comes down the downspout. You can see these are designed with a vent in order to help break siphon. Water comes down that downspout, the velocity is so great, a lot of times it can cause a partial lock with the water wanting to flow. So a big vent in there is key. In here, you can see that this is our filtering system. All these parts are 100% made in USA and 100% replaceable as well. So if something happens to break, you can buy replacement parts for it. On the inside, you have a circle here that can be removed in order for a clean out or to run a camera down and then replaced when you're done using it. This is our patented French Drain Man Y fitting. You can see the strength that it would have as opposed to a regular ADS fitting. I have a video that you can see about this. I actually have several videos that you can see about all of these products that will give a more depth review of each one, but they're very strong. They're designed to last. This would be used to tie a lateral line together with main. So anytime that you need to bring two of your drainage tile together, you would use this fitting in order to tie these together. So this is our patented double catch basin. This is a new product. And what this would be used for is if you're installing a French drain system, but you also have a surface drain running side by side. Those are two independent systems. So this is a way that you can tie both of them together into one catch basin. So you could have your French drain system coming on the bottom, and then you could have your solid system coming in on the top. And as long as you keep the grade with it, everything will flow correctly. It'll come right to one distribution area where everything can collect regarding the debris and then hand out. So these couplers can be taken off. You can plug these, you could run a plug in one, you could have an adapter in the other. You can use this in a variety of different ways. But these are very useful depending on what application that you're required for your job. We have all the Baughman tile, French Drain Man patented 8-slot. This is virgin HDP, high density polyethylene. This is not like the tile that you see at the Home Depot. That's a single wall recycle ag pipe. This is specially designed for yard drainage. Once you have it in your hand, you can tell it's very hard, very strong, and this is the highest flowing drainage tile in the world. So if you'd like to see our full lineup of products that we have for all your DIY needs, go to FrenchDrainMan.com. You can see the full lineup there with the prices. All the prices that are on the website are the same prices for local pickup. The big benefit, you don't have to pay for the shipping because the shipping is very expensive. If you are able to pick up locally in Sacramento, if you come, I've had clients even come from Southern California, come down here and load up the stuff that they need for their DIY project and head on back. Saved them a lot of money because the shipping, especially for the drainage tile, is extremely expensive. It's a great material. You're not going to get a better material to use than this when it's installed correctly and if you can bypass the shipping costs. So as well, with every project, I'll give you free advice. So if you have an idea what you want to do, but you're just not comfortable enough to pull the trigger yourself, and you just want someone to answer questions for you and look at your design and help you, I won't charge you a penny. I'll spend time with you. You can send me videos of your project. Local, I'll stop by and I'll look at it firsthand with you. I'll tell you exactly how I would lay it out. And then when you're running through your project and doing the install, if you have questions, you can always text me. I'll answer these questions for you on the spot. A lot of people feel like that they can pull this off, but they're just intimidated because they've never done it before. So I'll tell you, you can do it. You're not afraid of hard work, and you have the ability to get the trenches prepped correctly, get rid of dirt for French drains because it all has to be moved away, bring the rock in. Happy to help you any way that I can because that's what we want. We want you to succeed here. We're all a big family at French Drain Man. So hope to hear from you soon. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me anytime. And till the next one.